I'm not gonna lie, yo, she look good. I'm trying to say something to her. Man, it's a tight ass. Sorry, well. Alright.
What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Bebane, and today we are going to make a review of one more video of Gold Digger Pants, yeah?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm just asking you what your name is. What's your name? I'm London.
I'm good, thank you.
It's all good. I'm not even about to do all that. Show. What you coming back over here for?
Hi,
What's up?
how are you?
Why you coming back over here now?
Just wanted to say hi, my name is Andrea.
I mean, I was trying to say hi over there. You obviously wasn't trying to do that, huh?
I know, I was just a little today.
I'm blessed. Come over here, though. Bunch of bullshit, per usual. What's up?
So, what are you up to today?
I mean, minding my business. Why?
Okay, I just wanted to get to know you a little bit.
I mean, you obviously didn't. I was trying to do that right there.
No, yes, I know. I was just texting somebody. I was just arguing with someone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that don't mean that you gotta take that out on me.
I know, it's not your fault.
I know. Okay, you said hi, so what's up?
So
what?
what were you trying to talk about?
I mean, I was trying to see who you was. I don't know. I just felt like you was gorgeous, so I just felt like I should speak. That's all. I ain't really necessarily want nothing. I was just trying to tell you that you look good, but you ain't give me the chance to do that. Because you had a stink attitude.
I know, I apologize. I'm not having such a great day today.
I mean, what's going on? Why you arguing?
I was just, personal stuff.
Let me hop out real quick. What you mean, personal? Your bad day out on me. I ain't did nothing wrong to you.
No, I know. That's why I wanted to apologize and just introduce myself and, maybe we can just start again.
What's your name again?
Andrea.
London.
Nice to meet you, London.
Where you from?
So I'm actually from New York, but I've been...
I'm from New York, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What part?
Upstate, Rochester.
Nice, I'm from Queens.
Okay, smooth, smooth. How long you been in Houston?
Going on 9 years.
Oh, so you a Houstonian at this point? I mean, at this point, I feel like, yeah?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you looking to get to know somebody right now?
Sure, why not?
Love to get to know you.
All right.
You want to hop in so we can talk?
Let's go.
Hop in. Got one, coach.
Nice car you have here.
I appreciate it, appreciate it.
So what do you do?
I'm into real estate.
Really? Me too.
What part, residential or commercial?
Residential.
Okay, what you wholesale, like what do you do?
I work with anyone that's looking to buy some real estate, just looking to always help. I'm working with a few people right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you sell? Are you a realtor? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm a realtor and I like to invest in real estate.
Okay, small. What you like to do for fun?
Try out nice new restaurants in the city.
New restaurants?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
What's your favorite food to eat?
probably Italian.
Italian? I love Italian food. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I know a dope spot out here.
Yeah, which one?
It's called Lombardi.
Oh, I went there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you like it? Are you looking to do you want more kids in the future?
No.
So you all done?
Yes.
Okay. You single?
I am.
How long you been single?
A couple of months now.
Okay. Ask me something. I feel like I'm talking too much.
What about you? Are you single?
Yes, I am single. I've been single since 2020.
Okay. And so what do you like to do for fun? You have a lot of free time.
I like to travel. I like to try new foods. I just like to have fun. I'm very adventurous and spontaneous.
Yes, I love to travel.
Yeah? Where you been so far?
I was just recently in Puerto Rico.
Okay, how was that?
I love it out there.
It was good?
Yes.
That's what's up. I've never been out there. I've been to DR though.
Okay, that was my next vacation destination.
Have you been anywhere else besides Puerto Rico?
In the ship of...
Tell me it in Spanish, then tell me it in English.
Pues me parece que estás muy guapo.
What that mean?
I think you look really good. I like your style.
I appreciate that.
It's the New York.
It is. In New York, you know how we do. But I'm looking to learn Spanish though, so maybe you could teach me.
Yes, of course.
Okay, well, I might gotta take you up on that if you're serious.
Yeah.
So, like, what's some of like your hobbies? Like, what's your day-to-day look like?
Working with clients, open houses, showings,
Okay, so just grinding for real.
Yes.
All right. So why you feel like you single then, right now? If you seem like you got a good head on your shoulders and stuff like that, why you feel like you single?
To be honest, I just got out of a really long relationship. And so right now I'm just really focused on myself and the things that I want for myself.
So like, where you feel like your last relationship went wrong?
Well, the thing it was, at first everything was great, and he would take really good care of me, and he would buy me anything else to a certain lifestyle he was giving me. Like, I was always traveling. He was always paying for me to just travel wherever I wanted, and it wasn't gonna work out anymore.
Yeah, but why were you just solely dependent on him? You just told me that you went to real estate and that you doing all this stuff. So why is you even just worried, dependent on a man? You should already have your own bag. If a man is putting you in a position where he's basically paying, you saying he was paying for everything?
Yes.
Like paying your bills too?
Pretty much. Yeah.
So why you not stacking up your money?
And that way I can save my money and just invest it.
So basically you want somebody to take care of you while you just save your money.
Sure,
and
why
do
not?
Nothing. I mean, but what does that make you then? That sounds like some bum shit.
No, because I'm gonna invest it for you.
No, but obviously you didn't invest his shit. All you did was spend it.
Well, the thing is, that was a while ago. Now things are very different.
It doesn't
I've
matter.
learned...
That says a lot about your character, though.
Yeah, because I'm learning still. I'm still...
What you mean you learning?
I'm learning. There's a lot of things that, I didn't know a couple of years ago that I'm still learning now.
So what do you expect out of a man? What would you expect out of me if we was to, start dating?
Well, for you to take care of me, like
take care of you.
A man should.
And what's your definition of taking care of you?
Someone that can pay my bills.
I'm not paying your bills. Why the f did I do that?
Okay, so I thought that's why you were trying to holler at me right now.
No, I was trying to holler at you because I feel like you look good. Well, what do you bring to the table?
Look at me, like...
I'm looking.
What do you mean, like...
Besides your looks, what else do you bring to the table?
What do you mean, what do I bring to the table? I am the table. Look at me, hello.
I understand that, but you're not saying nothing besides your looks. Like, anyone, there's plenty of women out here that look like this. So what makes you different? Like, why do you have the audacity to feel like a grown man should pay your bills?
Why don't you just get to know me first?
Why the would I want to get to know you and you already telling me that you want me to pay your bills? What's next? You want me to take you shopping? I'm definitely not doing that.
Why not?
That's like me saying, come drop that in.
You have you have all this money. You obviously, you have a Lamborghini, so why not?
All right, well, come drop then. How about that? Is you nasty?
Why don't we just, go grab dinner?
No, but
first?
is you nasty though?
We can discuss that.
No, we discussing right now. Just like you want to discuss shopping and bills right now, so we're gonna discuss this.
We can talk about this over like dinner. Why don't we go to like Nobu or something?
You pay then.
No.
What you mean no? Why not? Why wouldn't you pay?
You have money.
It doesn't matter. You got money too. You just told me you into real estate, right? Right or wrong? That's what you said.
Yeah, but I need to invest my money.
Well, you don't think I need to invest my money? You don't think I need to save my money for the future as well? That's a fact.
Like I said, I'm not having the best day.
No, that don't have to do with me though.
Maybe we can just,
Nah. Yeah, that's what we was doing until you start talking about shopping and me taking care of you.
I thought that's what you wanted.
Why would you think that's what I want to do just because I got money? You think that's what that's not what dudes with money's supposed to do? I'm sure there's plenty of dudes that do that, but just not me. So you can just get out.
Okay.
After London realized that the woman was only interested in his car and apparent wealth,
crazy,
he began to test her intentions.
That these women really
Questioned
feel
her
like just because of
asking why she suddenly changed her mind and now wanted to get closer. The woman tried to justify herself, saying that maybe they could be friends or get to know each other better, but London, still suspicious, kept pressing her to see if she had any personal interest in him or if she was just after material benefits. The woman continued to use vague arguments, mentioning that she could prove she was sorry, but when challenged, her responses remained superficial. She suggested they could spend time together, do something together, but at the same time hinted that he should pay for everything, mentioning flowers, gifts, trips, and shopping. For London, this was a clear sign that the woman wasn't genuinely interested in him, but only in what he could provide. At this point, London became firmer in his stance. He made it clear that he wasn't going to spend money on someone who didn't add value to his life, and he started questioning why she thought she deserved these gifts and luxuries. He pointed out that in a genuine relationship or friendship, both sides bring something to the table, and it's not a one-way street where one person gives and the other only takes. London also emphasized that he expected reciprocity, and that if she wanted him to spend on her, she should also be willing to offer something in return, whether it be time, effort, or even a meaningful gesture. In the end, London decided it wasn't worth investing in this interaction, as the woman revealed herself to be a gold digger, someone who only seeks financial gain. He even joked about the situation, saying that if she only wanted his money, he could also ask for something superficial in return, insinuating that such a relationship had no future. Despite her persistence, London stood his ground, and by the end of the conversation, he concluded that it wasn't worth wasting time with someone who wasn't interested in his personality or character, but only in his material status. This situation serves as a social critique commonly found in modern dialogues and interactions, where materialism can be a decisive factor for some when forming relationships. The woman's behavior, changing her attitude drastically after seeing London's car, illustrates the kind of superficiality that he firmly rejects. The situation described between London and the woman raises important questions about the values guiding our personal interactions and how materialism can affect relationships. The central critique here lies in the woman's superficial behavior, as she appears more interested in gaining material benefits than in establishing a genuine connection with London. While this type of situation is widely criticized, it also reflects the complexity of expectations people bring to their relationships, often shaped by a society that values status and wealth. One way to constructively analyze this scenario is to examine the concept of reciprocity. London makes a valid observation by stating that authentic relationships involve mutual exchange and contributions. Whether in friendships or romantic relationships, the idea of give and take goes beyond the material aspect. It involves emotional support, respect, commitment, and effort. When expectations are unbalanced, where one party only expects to receive, it creates a toxic relationship marked by exploitation. On the other hand, London's attitude, while understandable, can also be seen as a defensive response to a widely held cultural perception, the idea that material success attracts superficial interest. It is common for individuals in financially favorable positions to develop distrust towards others, which can sometimes lead to hasty judgments. This raises another critical point. Were all of the woman's intentions solely financial, or did she feel pressured by the social expectation that wealthy men should pay for everything? The issue here is not to justify her behavior, but to understand that there are complexities that often go unaddressed. This scenario teaches us the importance of establishing clear boundaries in any relationship. London rightly establishes that he is unwilling to enter a relationship where he feels exploited. At the same time, this situation serves as a reminder that we should approach interactions with a healthy dose of empathy and care to avoid falling into stereotypes or making hasty assumptions. Finally, this dynamic reflects a broader social critique, the excessive valuation of economic status and external appearance at the expense of personal and emotional qualities. Modern society, driven by social media and consumerism, often positions financial success as the primary point of validation, creating a culture where individuals are judged by what they possess rather than who they are.
Damn, who is this? I'm not gonna lie, y'all, she's super thick. Oh my God, I'm trying to say something to her. Oh my God.
What's up guys, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Bebane, and today we are going to make a review of one more video of Gold Digger Pants, yeah?
Hey, how you doing? You gorgeous, chillin'.
Thank you. I'm Eden.
Eden, nice to meet you. Is them your eyes? They're beautiful.
Yes, they are. A lot of people think they're contacts, but I'm like, no, they're real.
Okay, that's what's up. I ain't mean to just walk up on you like that, you know?
Yeah.
I just like what I see.
Really?
I do.
What you like?
I mean, I love your eyes.
Oh, I like your smile.
I appreciate it.
I usually like walk around here and I never seen you.
You stay over here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, I don't stay over here. My people stay in this apartment building right here. So I just was coming over there and I seen you, so I'm like, I gotta say something.
Okay.
How's your day going?
It's going good, but
This year yet? How was it?
it was really fun actually.
Did you go for the Black Heritage Night or did you go like yesterday?
I went when the concert was going on.
Like
The
Bun B and
concert,
everybody?
everybody
Oh yeah, that's
was
Black
lit.
Heritage Night for sure, for sure.
If you saw me today, you did not know me that day.
Oh, so you was lit?
I was lit.
Okay,
I was on all the rides. I was having fun.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, where you from?
I'm from Houston,
Houston?
but my mom, she's from Honduras. My dad's from El Salvador, so
Okay,
I'm a little Latina on me.
that's what's up. Well, I'm from Nigeria and my people's from St. Kitts.
Also, you know how to dance?
Of course I know how to
Yeah.
dance, for
Let
sure.
me see something.
I mean, I ain't about to bust a move right now for you, but you know, maybe later on or something. But look, maybe we should get to know each other. I'm new to Houston fairly.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
from New York.
Look, I don't really give my number out, but you just seem very attractive, very much to my liking.
I appreciate that.
So
You as well.
I'll give you my number.
All right, small.
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say beautiful.
Or you can save it as mommy.
You speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Very fluent, actually.
I need to learn Spanish, for real, for real.
Look, which emoji you like the best? Let me put the.
Which one you like the best?
I like the little fiery heart.
Okay, small. Where you headed to right now? don't mind me
I'm
asking.
gonna go home, get some food real quick. I got a
Okay.
long day after, so
How far you stay from right here?
I only say like a 2-minute walk right here.
Okay, so what you just walking around?
Yeah, I was just, the park is over here, so I just
Right.
came back.
Okay. You don't gotta walk. I can probably give you a ride.
Are you sure?
What you mean?
Like, you sure you want to give me a ride? We know we just met, whatever.
I mean, it's up to you. It ain't really no pressure. I just,
Right.
being a gentleman, and that's all. But if not, I'll catch you another day. I got your number and stuff. It's up to you.
Well, look, let's just link up another day. Like, let's get to know each other and see what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me sure you don't want to ride. If you say you live right there, I can give you the ride. I ain't no weirdo or no shit.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to be on the phone with my mom to make sure you don't get
You can do whatever you gotta do. So you ready?
Okay.
I'll shut my car over here. Right here.
This one?
Yeah, yup.
Oh shit.
For sure.
This is nice.
Mm-hmm. You will look nice in front of it, taking some pictures.
Yes, I'm
What
gonna
do-
need a photo shoot or something.
You wanna do it right now?
Yeah.
Do it on the side real quick.
My dad, he likes Lamborghinis.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like more like a red color though.
Yeah?
So hopefully one day,
Nah, most definitely. But now you got okay, yeah, do it that way. Let me see. It's kind of blurry. Let me get you right. Let me get you right. You know?
that's all that coconut butter.
I got you. Nah, you look good though. But nah, seriously though.
I'm about to take a picture of you so I can remember you.
You gotta take a picture of me?
Okay, let's take a selfie.
Oh man. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Come on.
Yeah.
What you doing? I got you. But I'll give you the ride though. Come on.
Okay.
Selfie is crazy. On the first link.
So I can remember you forever.
You
Yo, vibe.
You gonna remember me.
Okay.
I ain't gonna. She seemed like a vibe, man. We gonna see though.
And it was kind of cold outside.
You said what?
It was kind of cold.
It was.
outside,
Oh, you ain't come out the house with no
No, I actually want to go back home. And ever since I've been back, I've just been more happy. Like,
Right.
I'm a vibe, I'm a reflection. Like, what you give is what you get.
That's what I like. That's how I
You
am
know?
too.
But I'm not big on revenge or tit for tat. I don't do that. Like, I will cut it off right there. If I feel like you did something out of anger and out of revenge, I would walk away and I would probably still be hurt, but I don't have the energy to like keep it going.
No, I respect that though. Okay. You got kids?
I have 5 sisters. Those are like my kids.
So them your kids right
Yeah,
there.
I'm the oldest. I do want kids, but all at the time, like I won't put pressure because I feel like I'm very happy at where I'm at.
Right.
You know,
Makes
I don't
sense.
need a man to like depend to be happy. Like I'm really happy. I'm close to God. I believe in God, and I feel like
love
what you do is what you get. So,
Yeah. What you reap is
No.
what you sow. The energy you give out is the energy that you'll receive back.
Exactly.
That's why I don't do people wrong, because I believe if you do people wrong, you gonna get wrong back too.
Exactly. And like I said, like I'm just big on family. Like you can come around my family and they will welcome you, and they would also tell themselves like, Eden, she's one of the, like, you know,
Right.
realists out here, and I'm the same with my friends.
You gonna have to show me that though. Don't tell me that. Show me that.
I will. I'm very good at showing it, actually.
Good, because I like action. I don't like talking.
Yeah.
So you gonna have to show me what you
I
about.
am a little shy, but once like you pop that bubble, like you shift.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, they be putting it down.
They got that book, that recipe, baby.
Yeah.
Look, let me get that book. I'm gonna be the recipe follower,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna do it. You know, like
Right.
I'm not the friend. I'm not the person to be like, no, I'm not gonna do nothing because I don't know how to. I'm still gonna try.
You're gonna learn. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, what means the most to you in life?
Loyalty, honesty, even if it hurts.
Right.
You know, I'd rather be hurt. You telling me the truth because you care than you lying to me. I'm a filth, like fraud.
See, that's
Like, this is
it's
a lie.
crazy you say that because I could say that's kind of like not even kind of that's my character.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather keep it real with a woman and hurt her feelings than rather lie to her and she hate me forever.
Hate. Like,
You know what
hate
I'm
is
saying?
crazy, yeah. At least, I'm not gonna lie though, I'm very forgiving. But I don't forget. Like,
Oh no, that's forgive but
literally,
never forget. For sure.
Exactly. Like, literally.
I feel like I'm talking so much right now. Ask me something.
Okay.
If you wanna ask me something.
Well, do you have kids?
No kids.
No kids? What's under the hat?
I got hair, but I just ain't got no haircut right now. I ain't got no haircut,
No,
but
I
I
feel
can
you.
show you though. Yes, I got hair though.
Okay, I feel you. I was gonna ask that for a man who got hair. Hats. I mean, do you play any sports? Like, or do you like watching games?
Yeah, I like basketball. I'm more of
Basketball?
like a basketball. I like football too, but I like basketball way more though. Like I
Yeah.
like going to the games and
Me
stuff
too.
like that.
I don't know a lot about sports,
Right.
but I enjoy the environment. Like,
sure.
I would go to a game,
Okay.
even though I don't know what's going on.
So you single, I'm guessing.
I am
So what you looking for, if anything?
consistent. I feel like I became very numb in a way where like I'm also not consistent myself
Right.
because the person is not. But sometimes they need that push. So it's sometimes like I really loved, but it wasn't the case. It only lasted like 8 months. And
Really?
then I moved to LA because I had a friend that lived in LA and I had nowhere to go. I was broke. I didn't have nowhere to go.
That sounds like you got a story on you.
And then, yeah, I do.
story.
I got a story for days.
Shit, I can't wait to hear 'em.
Yeah.
But you seem like a vibe though. You definitely seem like somebody I can vibe with. Get to know
And I
you,
appreciate you for letting me talk because, like, sometimes I just do like somebody to allow me to be myself. I don't want my spark to go away because I have to be a certain way with you.
Right.
I want
okay.
to continue to be myself and
You want somebody to accept you
have-
for who you is. Yeah.
allow, like, oh yeah, she loves to dance. And even if you don't know how to dance, I want you to dance with me. Or allow me to dance with my family, or allow me to do that. Don't tell me to sit down. Or
Sit your ass.
you can't have another drink.
Right.
I guess if somebody is really drunk, like, all right, now put the cup down.
For sure. But you like that. You basically saying you like to enjoy yourself.
I
Like,
love to enjoy myself. Like, I'm free spirit.
you know how to treat a man.
I think I
You
do.
know how to satisfy a man.
Yeah. I'm very, I grew up with a good father. Like, he raised me very well. And because of him, I'm able to respect men. Because I know there's men out there that do what he did for his family.
Right.
So I'm very understanding. I can listen. But I'm also outspoken. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm not going to put my hands on you. But I'm also express myself and let you know how I feel.
I mean, as you should though. Everybody
Yeah.
should be able to say how they feel about anything. It
And
shouldn't
I don't,
be right.
but it wasn't that way. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
It's like literally, you can't be scared of confrontation.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be able to have that tough talk.
For sure.
So,
That's I'm an open book. Like I like to ask questions. I like to answer questions. So, what's some of your turn-ons and turn-offs?
I hate when somebody pokes me.
Pokes you. What was just going on?
Like,
Poking
hey,
Oh,
like,
okay,
bro. And I hate when somebody has bad breath. Or they at least don't try to wash their mouth.
For sure.
I hate, like, hygiene, like, put some deodorant. And that's what I like with people. Like, I see that you're cleaning and washing your car. What am I going to do? I'm going to start putting your stuff up. Like, start putting your stuff up. Because I know you're tired, you know? So
you
it's like,
bringing value.
Yeah.
You bringing value.
Yes.
Okay. So what's some of your turn-ons?
Turn-ons, I love little things like let's say you see my car doesn't have gas, and you're like, I'm using her car, let me just go fill it up.
Right.
Like, duh, common sense. I would do the same thing, you know? Like, people should know things that they feel like they should do out of their own heart.
Without it being asked for.
Without being asked for it. That's my turn on.
Okay. Why you was getting taken care of. But see, that's different from most girls. Are as long as they getting taken care of, they willing to get cheated on.
Well, I thought the same thing. I was like, as long as I'm with somebody that can pay everything, I'm good.
But you see, that wasn't it.
That wasn't it. He was still like breaking my heart.
Right.
And treating me like I wasn't there. So, yeah, I wouldn't want to go back in that situation. That's what brought me back home. Because I was like, kind of like depressed. Like, in a house where I have everything, a car, purse, food, a big ass house, pool in the back by myself.
But your soul was like
unhappy.
Yeah.
I was lost. Like,
but that goes
crying.
to show you, like, you can have everything and still feel lost.
Yeah.
Feel like you got nothing.
Yeah, I want to work for what I deserve, not for just because I have it. You know what I mean?
I understand.
And it's more value to it. It's gonna be more hurtful for me. Like when I give out, let's say a $20 bill, I know I worked very hard for it, and I know you deserve that.
Right.
I'm giving its value to everything. What will life be? You know?
She's not a lot without value. Okay, I like your vibe though. You got good energy. You know what I mean? We definitely got to get up, like you free later or something.
Yeah.
But you said you adventurous?
Yeah.
You like bowling?
Yeah. Just don't rock climb. I'm not the outdoor. I'm
rock climb? What
yeah,
you mean?
Like rock climbing.
Oh, no. I mean, I would. I ain't saying I wouldn't though, but.
There's a lot for me.
Okay.
But I do like to eat. I do like to ball. I'm not good at it, but I'm down to do things.
Smooth. I want to hold you up. I got your number so I can take you where you need to go.
Okay.
Which way are we going? This way or that? You said like that way, right?
Yeah, this way.
All right,
Turn up the rubbers.
We'll turn around.
Yeah.
Shit, let's
I
get
hope you don't forget.
I mean, why would I do that?
Okay.
Why would I do that? Ain't forgetting with me. So.
People who still know how to truly love. She didn't have a luxury car, nor designer clothes. She didn't speak loudly, nor did she insist on being the center of attention. But there was something about her that held the gaze of those who knew how to see beyond the surface. It was in the way she listened, truly, that her charm lived. While the world spun in a hurry, she paused. Paused to listen, to understand, to be there, whole, present. As if that moment, that conversation, that person were all that mattered. And in fact, they were. She wasn't interested in appearances. She didn't ask what someone did for a living before asking what made them smile. She wasn't impressed by what sparkled in their pockets, but by what they carried in their hearts. Because she knew the most beautiful shine doesn't come from gold. It comes from the soul. In times when almost everything feels like a performance, she lived with authenticity. She didn't say what others wanted to hear. She said what she felt, and she felt deeply. She was the kind of person who cries during a movie, who gets emotional with an old song, who keeps notes, memories, words, who remembers dates because she cares, not out of obligation. She was kind, but not for convenience. She was good, even when no one was watching. She helped because it was in her nature, not because she expected something in return. And when she loved, oh, when she loved, it was with the strength of someone unafraid of being vulnerable. She loved with courage. Of course, not everyone noticed her beauty right away. Many were too busy trying to find someone up to their standards and forgot that the true height of a person is measured by the depth of what they feel. She didn't fit into filters, standards, or games. And because of that, sometimes she felt out of place, as if loving with her whole heart were something from another time. But even so, she kept being. She kept believing, because she knew that somewhere there were other hearts like hers, tired of superficiality, hungry for truth. And when those people meet, something extraordinary happens. There are no grand conquests, no fireworks, just a beautiful calm, a comfortable silence, a sense of home. She is living proof that there are still people who love without interest, who care without asking for anything, who stay without wanting to leave soon. People who look into your eyes, who ask, "Are you okay?" and truly want to hear the answer. People who are shelter, not display. In a society that sells the idea that someone's worth lies in what they have, she reminds us that true value lies in who you are, that the most beautiful thing is not to be desired by many, but to be truly loved by someone who sees your soul. She is rare, but she exists. And maybe, just maybe, you are like her too. The value of authentic relationships in a world of appearances. In times when many social interactions are guided by superficiality, status, and self-interest, genuine connections emerge as a beacon, a reminder of what truly matters when we talk about human relationships. Sincere, empathetic, and kind people rescue forgotten values and show us that it's still possible to build true bonds based on essence, not appearances. 1. Sincerity as the foundation of relationships. People who live with truth base their relationships on sincerity. They don't fake feelings to please, nor do they shape their personality to fit others' expectations. What they offer the other is who they truly are, with imperfections, but with integrity. This approach, though simple, is transformative. Sincerity creates a safe space where there's no need for masks. When two people can be who they are, without fear of judgment, the relationship gains depth and authenticity. 2. Kindness. That embraces and transforms. Being kind isn't just about having good manners. It's a constant choice to act with empathy, respect, and care for others. Kind people don't just hear, they listen. They don't just give advice, they show up. They are the ones who remember dates, who notice subtle changes in behavior, who genuinely care. This everyday kindness has a powerful impact. In a society marked by haste, indifference, and individualism, small acts of kindness become revolutionary. They heal, welcome, and build bridges where there was once distance. 3. The courage to be vulnerable. Showing vulnerability takes courage. We are often taught to hide our weaknesses for fear of seeming fragile. However, people who relate with authenticity understand that it's precisely in vulnerability that the strongest connections are born. By allowing themselves to feel, express, and share their pain and insecurities, these people inspire trust. They create space for the other to also show up as they are, without fear. It is in this honest encounter that true relationships bloom. 4. Relationships based not on exchange, but on presence. While many social bonds operate almost like transactions, I give if I receive. The genuine person offers their presence without demanding immediate return. They understand that being with someone is not a negotiation, but an emotional choice. This kind of presence is priceless. Knowing that someone is there for who you are, not for what you can offer, is one of the purest forms of love and friendship. That's what strengthens lasting bonds that endure adversity. 5. An antidote to the culture of superficiality. True connections are, today, a form of resistance. They go against the logic of ostentation, constant comparison, and digital validation. Instead of being based on likes and appearances, they are built in the quiet of sincere encounters, in long conversations, in moments of mutual support. Genuine people inspire a new way of living, lighter, deeper, and more human. They remind us that we don't need to be more than we are to be loved. We just need to be ourselves. 6. The social impact of authentic connections. The example of a person who cultivates sincere relationships goes far beyond the personal realm. This behavior influences families, friend groups, workplaces, and even entire communities. Empathy is contagious. Care inspires. Truth sets us free. The more we celebrate and encourage relationships based on respect, honesty, and real love, the more we contribute to a culture that values human essence, a culture that understands that a person's worth isn't in what they own, but in how they relate to the world around them. Being genuine is an act of love. In a world that insists on convincing us that we need to be perfect, successful, and desirable, people who choose to be authentic are like fresh air. They teach us that what truly builds a relationship is genuine affection, sincere care, and honest presence. Being someone with genuine connections is, in the end, an act of love. For yourself, for others, and for the possibility of a world where bonds are more than interests. They are bridges of humanity.
Who is this? I'm not gonna lie, she look good. She look like she Hispanic too. You know this my type. Gotta say something to her. Hey, how you doing? You beautiful.
Thank you.
What's your name? I'm London.
Hey, I'm Carmina. Nice to meet
Carmina?
you. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. How's your day going?
It's pretty good.
That's what's
pretty
up.
good, yeah.
You from Atlanta?
No, I'm not from around here.
Okay, where you from?
I'm from Awkward, little far. From
Awkward?
here. Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Far.
Yeah, okay. I ain't mean to just walk up on you. I just,
You're
I
good.
like what I see, so I figure I speak.
Thank you. Well,
Maybe we should get to know each other though. I'm new to Atlanta.
I'm good. I have a boyfriend.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
I'm saying though, we just be cool, you know what I mean? We ain't gotta be on no crazy like that.
I'm good. Thank you.
Not interested?
No, I'm not.
All right, have a good one,
Boyfriend,
all
I'm
right?
happy. So, yeah.
All right. I ain't gonna lie, man. I hope this a failed attempt, man. She seemed like a good girl. You said what?
Where you going?
Where I'm going? I mean, I was about to go grab some food. It's coming from my people's house out of here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where are you getting food from?
Come over here.
I know a place over here. It's really good.
You said you know a place?
Until later, but
Wait, what kind of food?
it's like Mexican,
Yeah.
high-end Mexican.
I for Mexican food. Yeah.
Hey, that's good.
For sure.
My
For
favorite.
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you living now?
I didn't hear you.
Are you living?
I
You
mean,
said you were trying to get to know me.
I can't hear you. You gotta come closer.
You said you're trying to get to know me.
I mean, yeah, I was, but you just told me that you wasn't, you know, you got a boyfriend and stuff.
Yeah, but you know we can be friends.
I mean, that's what I just said over there. So what happened to that?
Oh, I didn't understand you right.
No, I said let's be friends. You said nah, I'm good. Like I'm not interested. So if you,
Sorry, I was thinking. I have my head all over the place. Just walking.
I'm just saying like why all of a sudden now you want to be friends?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying why you want to be friends all of a sudden?
We can be cool. You seem like a nice person.
Why should I give you my time?
I don't know. Why should you?
I mean, if you don't know, I don't know.
You said that I look cool, so like we
I
can
mean,
be
yeah, you
friends.
look good, but what I'm saying is, why is the energy switching up now? You just wasn't trying to give me no time. You were saying that you was okay, you got a boyfriend, which is cool. So why now?
I was just thinking about it.
You
That's
thinking
it.
about it. So what did you come to in your mind?
That I was like, oh, he looked like a cool person.
I mean, I didn't look cool over there.
You did, but you just walk up on me like,
Yeah, but I said,
like, wait.
I said, excuse me for walking up on you. Hey,
Okay.
what's up?
okay.
But now you walking up on me.
I mean, if you want me to go, that's fine.
I mean, that's up to you. I had already went with my move. You went with yours.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
Have a good day. Standing on business, for real.
Can we just be cool?
Huh?
Can we just be cool?
Cool for what though?
Just to, connect, get to know each other.
All right, we get to know each other right here then. What's up?
Well, let's start it all over again. I'm Carmina.
London.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
You want to get my number, my Instagram?
Just hop in real quick. That one, coach. Now all of a sudden you got time. Go ahead. What's up?
I'm just saying, as a woman here, you cannot just be having your guard down. So I was like, wait, he seemed like a nice guy.
I mean, I've been a nice guy. It's not like I can't. Did I come up to you creepy or something? I said, hey, how you doing? Like, what other way did you want me to come say what's up to you?
I wasn't looking at you when we crossed paths.
You wasn't looking at
I don't know. It's just, I didn't think about it till I walked past you and I was like, wait. Yeah,
Interesting.
let's make friends.
So who are you? I don't know about friends though. See, I don't know if I could be friends with a beautiful girl like you. You know what I'm saying? I might, I catch feelings and stuff.
Well, like you said, we can get to know each other.
Yeah, but you got a boyfriend. What happened to that? What's funny about that?
Nothing. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Should we go eat?
I mean, I don't know. Tell me about you a little more. What you like? Who are you? Since I know nothing about. How old are you?
I'm 21. I'm from Mexico.
All right.
So that could have been an misunderstanding because English is my second language.
So how long you been in America?
I've been here for about 8 years.
8 years?
Yeah.
Did you know English when you got here?
A little bit. Yeah, I mean, you know the basic, but then over there you practice English, but nobody speaks English, so it's
Right.
like,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
it's a nice car.
I appreciate it.
It's really nice. Is it yours?
Yeah.
What did you do? What did you do for
I
a
was about
living?
to ask you the same thing. I'm into real estate. I'm an investor.
Okay.
What about you? What you do?
I'm a server.
Server?
A waitress, yeah.
Okay. What's your goals for the future?
Have my own business.
Oh, yeah, what time?
Yeah. I was thinking about a restaurant. I've been working in the restaurant industry since I moved here.
As the interaction unfolds, it becomes increasingly clear that the dynamic between Karina and London is rooted in a deeper social commentary on the nature of modern relationships and the influence of material wealth. Karina's sudden shift in behavior after seeing London's car isn't just a momentary lapse. It reflects a broader societal trend where material possessions often play a pivotal role in how people assess potential partners. London's reaction is telling. He doesn't just brush off Karina's interest, instead he challenges it, seeking to understand whether her newfound interest is genuine or if it's solely driven by the allure of wealth. This confrontation serves as a microcosm of the ongoing struggle between authenticity and superficiality in relationships. London is clearly frustrated, not just with Karina, but with a larger pattern he perceives in society, where genuine connections are overshadowed by material desires. Karina, on the other hand, appears to be navigating these social norms in a way that many might find relatable. Her initial rejection is grounded in loyalty or disinterest, but her re-engagement after seeing the car suggests that she, like many others, is influenced by symbols of success. It raises questions about the pressures that individuals, especially women, face in a society that often equates a partner's financial status with their worthiness as a companion. The interaction also highlights the tension between self-respect and pragmatism. Karina might be seen as calculating, but her actions could also be interpreted as practical, assessing London's potential as a partner through the lens of what he can provide. This pragmatic approach isn't uncommon and speaks to the reality that financial stability often plays a significant role in relationship decisions. London's eventual dismissal of Karina, labeling her a gold digger, underscores his disillusionment with a system that seems to reward superficiality. His decision to expose her on social media as a warning to others is both a personal victory and a broader statement against what he perceives as a toxic cultural trend. Yet this act of exposure also invites scrutiny. Does it truly address the root of the problem, or does it merely perpetuate a cycle of judgment and superficiality? Ultimately, this interaction reveals the complexities and contradictions in how people navigate attraction, power, and societal expectations. It forces us to question the values that underpin our relationships and whether they are shaped more by genuine connection or by the external markers of success that society so often promotes.
So I think I know a lot of stuff that has to do with restaurants, and I'm studying marketing.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You should keep on with it.
Yeah.
Keep on with it and stuff like that. Okay. You got kids?
No.
You want kids?
Yeah, but when I'm good, when I know I can give them the best life that I can, yeah.
So what your boyfriend do? How long y'all been together?
We've been together for 2.5 years.
So going on 3. He know you a cheater?
I'm not a cheater.
I mean, you trying to get to know me. You in a stranger car right now, right?
Oh my God. I mean,
So what you trying to do for real then? Because you got a boyfriend, obviously. So we're not gonna be able to, take it to that next step. So what you trying to do? You trying to have some fun?
it's up to you.
I'm saying though, is you trying to have some fun? If you know what I'm saying, like.
I'm just saying we can be friends.
Yeah, we can be cool. I guess I'll just Get your Instagram or something.
I mean, we can be more than friends, but you know, like, I like to get, like, you know, little gifts and be spoiled.
So you saying we could be more than friends if I spoil you and get you gifts? Basically spend money on you.
Basically, yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Why?
Why would I? I don't know you.
Okay, but you're saying that you want to be something else.
Yeah, but I'm not about to pay for that though.
You're not gonna pay for that. You don't like spoiling your girl?
What you gonna do? You're not my girl. You're nothing. that's where I'm confused at. You're not my girl. So don't think that you could get that type of treatment, because it's not gonna happen.
Okay. So
What do I get out of this? You talking about you want me to pay? You gonna drop?
You're funny.
I'm dead.
You're funny.
I'm dead serious.
Well, I can give you my Instagram and then we can talk about it.
No, we talking right now. We don't even, because you might not make it to the next level of this friendship or whatever. I'm not paying to be nothing else. I'm not paying at all. So you saying the only way that we can move past a friendship is if I spend money on you? Spend your own fucking money.
Okay.
So don't get in my car asking me for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't my responsibility. You got you a whole dude. Tell that to give you money. Why the f should I do another man's job?
He does.
All right, then, so why the f is you asking me about shit like that?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying why. I don't give a f I don't give a f about being anything, to be honest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me for shit.
Okay.
What's so I'm not laughing. You laughing at shit. I'm serious right now.
Okay. You're just getting mad for what?
I'm not getting mad. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know what it is with me, man. It ain't happening. I'm not one of these trick ass out here. You got me f***ed up.
Why
you know what I'm
mad?
saying? You need to go home and think about the you did, because you obviously a gold digger. Because you ain't even want to me over there till you seen what type of car I was in. Fact. As soon as you seen the Lamborghini, now you want to come back. Yeah, you can go.
I'm done with you.
As a matter of fact, you said you got a boyfriend, right?
I'm done.
Hold on. Before you get out, you said you got a boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Well, look straight. It's a small little camera right there. You on YouTube. And I bet your boyfriend see you on YouTube being a gold digger. How about that?
Hey, baby. I'm out.
That's crazy. I'm almost starting to think that she don't even...
The interaction between Karina and London is a stark representation of the power dynamics and materialism that often permeate modern relationships. When we observe Karina's behavior, it's hard to ignore the abrupt transformation that occurs after she notices London's financial status, symbolized by the luxury car he drives. This change raises questions about the authenticity of Karina's intentions and about the impact that outward signs of wealth have on how people relate to one another. Initially, Karina rejects London, claiming she has a boyfriend and isn't interested. This behavior suggests that she is setting a clear boundary, perhaps based on a combination of loyalty and disinterest. However, her attitude changes drastically when she sees London's car, indicating that her interest is susceptible to the perception of power and wealth. This reaction can be interpreted in several ways, but what stands out is how materialism seems to influence her choices. Critics might argue that Karina is acting opportunistically, allowing her interest to be driven by superficial factors rather than by a genuine connection with the person in front of her. By reconsidering her position only after noticing the value of the car, she demonstrates that her priorities may be more aligned with what London can provide materially than with who he is as an individual. On the other hand, it's important to consider the social context in which Karina is operating. We live in a society where success is often measured by material possessions and where financial stability is seen as a prerequisite for a comfortable life. In this sense, Karina may simply be navigating within the expectations and pressures that many women face when seeking partners who can offer economic security. This doesn't justify her behavior, but it provides perspective on the underlying motivations. The strongest critique lies in what this interaction reveals about social expectations and the superficiality that can emerge in relationships. Karina, by allowing London's financial status to reorient her decision, reflects a troubling trend that material values are often overshadowing personal values in relationship decisions. This not only undermines the authenticity of relationships, but also perpetuates a culture where a person's worth is often judged by what they own, rather than by who they are. Finally, London's response in exposing Karina as a gold digger can be seen as an attempt to resist these superficial tendencies. However, the decision to record and expose the interaction online also raises questions about the ethics and intentions behind such exposure. By doing so, London not only reinforces his own worldview, but also contributes to a culture of quick judgment and public shaming, which can be as problematic as the behavior he condemns. In summary, Karina's behavior, in changing her attitude based on a material factor like London's car, reflects the pressures and expectations that permeate modern relationships. This interaction highlights the need for critical reflection on the values that guide our choices and on how society shapes individual behavior in interpersonal relationships.